Hello, chat. Let me actually make sure game audio is working because I don't think that one's actually set up. And let me just make sure Discord is also working. Alright, I'm not in a Discord, but just in case I join a Discord call in the roleplay. So, today, a couple things happened while off not streaming. I got a house. This is mine. I pay for it. Well, I won't for 3 weeks from now, but I will. Let me also make sure this is working. So if I do this, look, I had help from the Anastasia making this. Anastasia is the what do you call her again? Hold on, we're gonna go figure out what to call Anastasia again. Yeoman of Rosemore. That's what it is. So, I'm not sure what else to do today other than decorate this room. Maybe fish a little to get more coins. Oh, this is where I put the flour. I have nearly 4 stacks of flour. I could go get more flour. So, one way to pay my debt to being in this town is, nope. L. Local. Is by, putting flour in the stylo. So I believe we put flour in the stylo. Someone's walking nearby? Oh no, that's the mushroom. We got a tree. I'm trying to rack my brain and remember everything that Rosemore has to offer. It is still being built. There's more houses being built and such. This is like the main square. This tree grows occasionally. A lot of lore happens here, apparently. I've yet to witness it. I won't go door to door yet, because I don't want to just dox a bunch of people. The Tiny Bites treats. Coming soon, okay. Not really doxing, it's just more like showing off a bunch of people that, especially that I have not met yet. So we got 2 floors to the house. A lot of decoration space. Space to put extra stuff as well. I could probably put a chair here or something at Inkwell and Feather. This is where I can keep my extra equipment, my broom, flour for this Saturday. This Saturday is when I put in my my flour. Technically, I don't get to have to pay rent yet. I have first week is free. The next 2 weeks are being actually supported by the church, Church of the Great Deep, Ancient Deep. My book probably has it. Does it say Bard? Yes, it says Bard. Just making sure. I thought for a moment it did not. If I go through here, yeah, the tenets of the Church of the Deep. Church of the Deep is who will support me. We got fishing stuff, and then that is mail to me. So wonder what we can do. Take a little tour. Got a wishing well. We're surrounded by fields of wheat, which is what we make our flour out of. Over there's the flour mill. I have a couple of waypoints just to tell where I am. So there's the stylo that we put the wheat. That's Stone Bay. That is the flour mill. That we do to make the flour. Oh, hold on. Let me reposition this so I can eat my potato. What else is happening today that could interest me? Today is technically pajama day. I don't have pajamas. Oh wait, no, I do, but I don't have special pajamas that have this little kind of detail. We could pause and try to figure that out if you like, or we can just go run into the city and figure out what to do. Got a beehive over here. We got a bunch of stylos, but I don't think technically we own them. The only one we own is the one over here. And then we can also put ore in the stylo as well. That's another way we can pay rent here. It's really good. Rosemore is really cool. Yeah, so if I go here, stylo Rose Road for Rose Road, so you put that in, put your stuff in, and then if I go in here, we have ore deposits. And then I think over up here in the redstone contraption is where the flour goes. The minimum is 6, and I do not have 6. I have 4. I do have a lot of ore that I could figure out how to smelt and give. I think right now we'll just go into the city, see what's up, look around. So I do have a few plans of what to do, which is, I'm not wearing my armor. Yes, not wearing armor. There are no guards here, so I guess I can walk straight in. Sometimes there are guards here and they stop you and they ask what you're doing. That's the mail. Long is the reach, dark is the deep, long live the king. Okay. So, back in the city. Is there anything, if I rack my brain, is there anything happening today? Oh yeah, something's happening in Stein Hall. To forge your beads and stuff. A lot of more things are happening tomorrow. I'm going to temporarily look at the customs house again. Just, technically I think mail's supposed to go there. But, I have moved out. So it's not gonna be there anymore. Oh, we got guardsman, a new person. We got a good couple new persons. Someone's crawling. Oh dear. That is a lot of new people. I am supposed to maybe get a grant. Oh, this is where we put ore and stuff. Yeah, so I'm supposed to get a silver bar, maybe. We could go to Stein Hall and learn beads and braiding. That does sound fun. Something's supposed to happen in the arena as well. But is that? I don't think that's today. What is Orlando? It's Saturday that I'm thinking of. Alright, I'm just rethinking things in my brain. I don't know if anything interesting is happening. Let's look around. It's gotta be something interesting. We've explored the city. It's gotta be something more. Oh. There is a lot of people online, or in town, or somewhere. A lot of people awake. There we go. That's the good phrase. The White Laws are trying to have a party where I am having a meeting. Oh. The place you shall. Oh, wait. I want to find... What was it? Sure. It's under redesign. There is a shop. Not Turtle Shop Books. Excuse me. This is serious. There is, Just seeing who's online. This is the rich part of town. But there's shops on this edge. Town. Flower patch. Paint the stars, no. Might need to go back the other way. Because there is apparently a shop. So, standard bay time, or stone bay time. What is it? What is this acronym? SBST. So, stone bay standard time is 6? That is out of character. 2 hours behind. For us. Well, at least for me. Here I'm being pinged and such. Alright, this is the customs house. I think Wall Street has more. Or is it just more... Yeah, I think it's just more housing. Is this, which is the Kraken Fishing Co. It might not be in Stone Bay. That's the thing. Actually, if I enable this, how much time until this lovely little event? 40 minutes. I think maybe I should just go over there. So I have, Industrial of Steiner Hall. We need to go to the crossroads, which is up ahead. And then we take a left. Alright. sniffers. What are we doing? Alright. Let me actually deactivate a lot of this other things. Because we just need Steindl. We're using a map. I'm kinda good at maps. Not the best, but kind of good. Random sheet. Crossroads should be up ahead. Yeah, there we are. Crossroads. Alright, so Steindl is that way. Just give me a moment to consult my notes. Yeah, you go that way. 40 minutes, or I guess now less. There is a lovely event happening, I guess. We'll meet some people. Get to know them, maybe. Just, you know. Oh. Understand what's going on more in this place. Oh, it's sunny. I forgot. Sun's a little too bright. The sun hat helps. String. I'm not gonna say no to string. I will take some free food, though. I'm getting halfway or lowish. Oh, wait, is there more happening? I'm forgetting. Let me look at the events here. Let me actually look through the post board. My sketch of it. Let me actually pull off the side of the road as I do this. What is there? Oh, I see. It's an hour. No, it's not. No, it would have happened. Let's just go to Stein Hall and see what's there, because I technically looked at it a little bit. Didn't see much. Well, I saw a lot, but there was no one there. I was told, though, by Anastasia, I believe. Someone told me, I do not remember correctly. that everybody's gone underground. I really should save up for that horse. I think I'm close. I just need to fish a bit more. Forgot how far this city is. This Dunshee is. Actually, while we wait for this thing to start, I could mess around on Blockbench. Of course, not out here. Out here it gets dark and then bad things spawn from the earth. Like things that drop that. Hopefully we get there in time before the sun sets. Yes, there it is. Look, there's all this stuff around. I'm not wearing armor. Potions for traveling. Nothing. So everyone's gone underground. So the mountain, where the mountain entrance is. It's not helping. I think over here. Oh. It's pretty dragonborn, I think. Let me check. Let me find a safe spot. This looks safe-ish. Oh, this is stables. I'm gonna sit right here. I can't sit here. Ale house. A campfire. Alright, let me take off my hat. I think there's going to be a very Long. I can't tell if that was in character or not. Um, are in fine. How do you spell this? Oi. Stein Doll. Oh. I'm being very quiet, and I don't know why. Alright, who are you? You're a Jack of Tims. Um,
Blame that on TikTok.
Yeah, it's definitely TikTok,
is
but it's also a mix of TikTok and
this
Spring
the
Break.
right one?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get to the middle of Dara, and then I'll do my little spiel to both the ends.
I get a whole speech? Oh my god.
Little tour, more like it.
Oh god, there's more. Oh no.
Oh no, it's just
Howdy.
a Stendali who lives here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello,
But howdy
hello.
howdy, welcome to Valance, and welcome to the Duchy of Stendal. As
Did you just say the
is
glitchiest citadel?
no, the Duchy of Stendal.
Oh.
No, the Citadel is an actual place, and the glitchy place, I don't know if that even exists, if there is such thing.
Well, we do have the
Yeah.
in-character lag sickness on occasion.
Oh, you got a point. The lag
No
sickness. Yes, the thing
blipping?
that plagues every town.
I don't know. Thank you
And
for.
is slowly
Oop.
trying to kill us.
That's just how we refer to lag in character.
It's how it's written up on documents, too.
Yeah.
But howdy howdy, welcome to the Duchy of Stendal.
Mhm.
Um, The duchy is used to formerly be a kingdom. It used to be a dwarven kingdom. That's why there's the dwarven braiding event that's happening later today in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this place is my brain is oofing a little bit, sorry. I've had a long day at work, and then I got home, and then they're like, "Can you give a tour?" And I'm like, "Damn it, dude, this is like the third, fourth day in a row I'm doing this, but sure." As soon as I get off of work. So the duchy is ran by Her Grace Duchess Coiby Blackrock.
Mhm.
The Blackrock family is the well-known family name from the area. Other well-known family names are the Oleanders, the X's, and the Tower Lords. Hi, I'm one of those Tower Lords.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. The Formerly we used to live out on the surface and bits in the cave, but now we're all moving inside the cave. So if you do plan to live in the duchy, be prepared. Cave dwellings is where you will go. Outside, we're gonna be naturifying it more and adding more of our shops and businesses out there, and it's gonna be more of y'all know the outer bit of Stone Bay where it's got the massive fields and everything.
Yes, I
Yeah.
actually live out there, so.
That's what it's gonna be more like outside of the um of the cave, should I say.
Mhm.
So in the cave currently, above us is a wonderful broken down nether portal. Ooh,
Ooh.
So the nether is no longer a thing. There was an event where there was a goddess called Morior who was trying to take over Kara, and we fought them back and pushed them back through the portal. And because of some sacrifices that were made that day, the portal was forever broken and Modior is forever stuck in the nether, making it where we can never go back to the nether.
All right.
Also making some alcohol is insanely hard to make, but you didn't hear that from me. As you could probably guess, Dwarven place, Dwarven magic. Behind me is the Dwarven forges. If I know one person said he was looking to become a blacksmith later in life.
Bah,
He's just I think he's AFK, which is funnier.
bah,
Bruh.
bah.
He's staring very intently at that portal.
Yeah, very intently at that portal. So behind me is the Dwarven Forges. In these Dwarven Forges, it's a rich history as well of a place that is powerful in character. Uh, this place has broken curses, made powerful weapons, as well. It has one little other great feature. Let's say you're with your character and you've had them for a few months, and maybe something isn't like aligning to make sense, or maybe you want to be closer to something. So what I mean by that is, um, I'll take example with me. I used to look completely different. I used to have red hair as a character. I used to be more attuned to a human. Um, and what had happened was I wanted to be closer to my in-law brother, Avante Tower Lord.
Mhm.
So we have something called reforging. Reforging allows you as an individual to, once you get permission from the Duchess, and the Duchess is there, of course, to help you through the entire thing. You basically get dipped in lava, slowly melted down, put into a press, and then pressed into what your true heart desires.
Mm. That sounds cool.
It
Sorry.
allows you to it allows you to change your species primarily. That's what
Mhm.
people use it for, so that people can get to the next step of their story. If they feel like their current species is no longer aids them, if that makes sense in the
Mhm.
story. Over here is our wonderful Moss Lady. Moss Lady is being moved to outside, so sadly there is no books down there. But when there are books, there is a huge public library that anyone can read. You don't have to live in this duchy to come read these books. You
Mhm.
can live anywhere and come and read them. They primarily will have the Duchy of Stendhal's history in them, though. With of course talking about the constant civil wars that dwarves had. There's a book that's got a hitman job talking about it, like a dwarf like putting a bounty on another guy's head. There's also something else down here, which we will go down for.
Yeah, what? Oh.
Whee!
So the next thing that I'm going to show you off is the Hall of Heroes for Stendhal. When we feel like someone has done a great sacrifice or has done enough work, they get classified and put into these Halls of Heroes.
Mhm.
If you notice outside, you'll notice a big statue. His name is Gate. He is our beloved big man himself. And all the little statues around him are everyone who's in the Hall of Heroes.
Ah.
If you want to talk to anyone in these Halls of Heroes, there's only one you can talk to, and that's Bill Blackrock over there. He's our local grandpa. Everybody else sadly passed away in character,
Ah. Okay.
Most
including
recently,
yep,
Grand Fireplace Pyro, who was probably the greatest mage in Kara. Um,
or
well, that's a personal bias.
or as well, my dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, your dad. Old man.
Old man, he's dead. He actually was the person who sacrificed during the Motor stuff.
Ah.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye.
You're now just a simple book. And a statue that stares over us 24/7 and judges us. I know you are. So there is primarily 3 rings of Dara. There's the upper, this middle one, and what they're calling Dara Jr. And that is this ring over here. You might notice there's some tables down there still because we just got done throwing our block party down here.
Ah.
Celebrating everybody's moving in. Yep.
Block ready.
I gotta show off 2 things now. So up there, you'll notice our wonderful little, our little dinosaur skull.
Mhm.
Does anyone want to even attempt to guess this guy's name?
Is it Dave?
Scully.
I wish, and I wish. So his first name is Ned. His last name is da 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 da. So his full name is Ned da 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 da. And behind us is Logan.
Logan.
Want to say hello, Logan. He's our local dinosaur. He's an actual he's a dinosaur that we adopted after the Duchy of Nobrook fell.
Mm.
Well, it didn't really fell, technically. It's probably one of
Hey,
the
question.
only...
Question.
it
Is it gone?
Well, yes.
No, answer. So, yes, it is gone. Meaning
yeah, but
that
it
it
didn't
has
fall.
fallen from its previous grace.
It's
Henceforth,
probably the
it's
only...
fell.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's
The
probably
bots
the
always
only
have good
estate that
names.
fell on good
Oh,
terms.
you're probably referring to the
I
dinosaur.
don't know. Kendra kind of fell on good terms. Because they had Fortuna.
Well, that's a town. I was saying estate.
A state? Well, they weren't even a state. They were here, technically.
Well, I wasn't there for that part.
Moving on! Oh, I can't wait for the new expansions, because we're probably going to have to expand Dara here soon again.
Mhm.
Oh, let's... our buddy. Don't worry, we just head up the stairs. Behind you. Almost. Come on, buddy. We got you.
I am the accidentally challenged. I need lodestone.
You need lodestone?
I need lodestone.
For a compass to point at it or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll head upstairs next. And we'll show off the keep.
Keep.
Keep. Feel how keep.
Love the key.
So if you do want to move to the duchy,
Don't
Great.
go up the stairs. That's restricted access.
which we'll explain why in a second.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. I'm just. I don't know.
If you do want to move to the duchy and you don't know how to get into contact with anybody, the best thing to do is send a letter to 01 Keep Straight. That mailbox right there. And trust me, that name does not match what Stendhal is. So
yeah,
the
no,
quick-
I don't think there's a single straight person in Stendhal.
Yeah, honestly. So the reason why we said don't go upstairs is because as this is a keep at the end of the day, this is where the Duchess does live and her family. Upstairs is where their family resides.
Alright.
On back behind us is where the offices and administrations of all the duchy is, so like the guard captain, the my fucking office with resource coordinator, the HOA manager, the steward, and the mage of the Blackrocks. In here is the Steel Heights Summit. Every month, what day was it? What day was it? It's like 2 days ago. Every second Tuesday, wasn't it? Hold up. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Just make sure I get this right. What the fuck is April 15th? Okay, every third Tuesday of every month. So like next month would be the 15th. We have a Steel Heights Summit. A Steel Heights Summit is a public event that you can come to. It is where we all sit down and we talk about our progress in the duchy, we do our reports, and we talk about the future of the duchy. Anyone can come to it, and as well, if you want to, you can be a little goofy and try to petition to the Duchess. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get that start going with newer people who just comes here to petition stuff to them, like how the king gets it. I think it would be kind of funny.
Especially considering the fact that Prismarine Court is gonna be so full now.
Yeah, Pris Court's coming up, and ooh, God, with how many people's been checked into the fucking customs house in the last day is scary.
In the last 48 hours.
That's why I didn't go there.
Do you want to hear
That's why
actually how many in the last 3 days?
How many?
probably in the 300. Probably.
We're at 57 right now.
That's it.
I am one of those
That might-
57.
That might not sound.
Oh my gosh, is
uh-oh,
that
here comes
the
trouble.
Koibi Blackrock?
Comes
that-
trouble.
Yeah, here comes the Queen Blackrock. The
Here
Duchess.
comes
Her Grace.
Well, time to go. Time to leave. Let's go.
Tim, I'm gonna need you to take that you see the little parentheses you have in your name right
Mhm.
now. I'm gonna need you to look at that and just
Uh-huh.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
And when we start having a housing crisis, I'm taking yours first.
Yeah. And don't worry, we're already at a housing crisis.
I know we're already at a housing crisis. I've already messaged Teddy, but he's in fucking Mexico.
I know. I'm sitting here like, do you want me to start like designing like little
Dude,
tents again? Like I can start propping
No,
them
fuck
outside.
you. No, we're
So they learned their lesson. No more TikTok.
oh my god.
No, I
No, I
like
told him I was like, I'm gonna start setting up some temporary places until you get back, and because he has a way he wants to do it, and I'm not a builder. I just run everything else.
I'm not a
honestly, I was
builder either, so don't look at me.
I was low-key tempted on just sending a DM to Blind. It's like, can you like not go viral on TikTok for like an hour?
That sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Shaking my bars. Why stop it? Why?
It's not slowed down either, Koibi. Like I the
it's
day
not.
is even. It's like it's going in harder today, actually.
Oh no, you have no idea. Being on writing team, do you know how many tickets we have right now? We have
Oh
so many.
no!
Oh no.
Oh
Listen,
no!
I don't
I
feel
can't
bad.
keep up. I'm a senior and I'm over here drowning. Like, guys, please.
Man.
So what I'm hearing is make more tickets. Got it.
Oh, absolutely. I will.
If they find out about event tickets, we're cooked.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Event tickets, you say?
Yeah, hi, I'm Deadly. I'm on the event team.
Okay, so let me just go make some event tickets.
No, I think.
Recently got promoted to event runner too.
I'm gonna make a fishing event out of spite.
Oh my god.
And I bet it would be the most popular fucking thing.
I need to
Honestly,
get on and go.
yeah.
I like fishing. It's a good source of
Everyone
income.
likes fishing.
Like the people of Kara loves like the chill mundane events mostly than the.
I wonder
epic
why.
fact. Yeah, I wonder why. It's
I
not-
wonder
it's
why.
as if we're so sick and tired of having to fight unworldly beings.
It's like
Yeah, I just
4 months of the entire year is dedicated to the Karens being stressed out of their minds. So like for the 8 months, they're like, please, fucking give us something. And it's like fishing event. We're like, yeah.
now I just need to find someone who can make a Minecraft skin.
I think there's people
Oh, there's
in the
plenty of people.
yeah. I think there's people who can do that. Or in the is it the classifieds? Is that what it's called again?
What? Yeah.
I need to pay the money.
Classfields.
I should probably expand this VC size now.
Although I'm not sure how people would make it. I don't know how you would turn a piece of art into a Minecraft skin, but I would be curious to see someone do it.
We'll bump this VC up.
You'd be surprised. We have a lot of cool like modelers and like stuff. And
Anyone in
a lot of
particular you
lot of
recommend?
Anyone I would recommend?
Yeah.
Personal opinion. A boy or like a man by the name of Potato.
I will look up this potato. One moment.
Comedic potato.
We call him
Potato.
Felix.
Okay, so his name is Potato. I do not see anybody by the name of Potato.
Try
Comedic potato.
Felix, either comedic potato or Felix Oleander.
Comedic. I see. I have found this individual.
Okay.
I want to make the. Wait just a fucking minute. Isn't that the person I was literally just in the VC with?
No, you was in VC with Dino.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking to Dino. I have to hop in the shower, but I'm gonna be back online later tonight to ask next how stuff went. You guys have fun. Bye.
I'll try.
Alright, the
Bye-bye.
beat thing is happening in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is I have to send a picture of money to this particular individual and be like, I heard you do commissions.
Send them a picture of a badly drawn $1 bill.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that now. One
Just
second.
be like, I heard you take commission.
Hold on. I'm gonna send him the SpongeBob fucking dollar bill.
Oh no. Oh man. Felix is gonna be so confused.
Hold on. All right, so send him that. I heard you do commissions, big eyes.
Oh yeah, there is the event, of course, that's about to happen, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I basically don't have any more things I'll have to really show about the duchy, because, well,
I-
I could go really in-depth about the duchy, but the thing is, I'm, like, very biased, because, of course, I live here, and I work here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I safe to log out?
Yeah.
Okay, because I gotta go to work. I gotta go be adult. I don't want to be an adult, but I gotta go tell homeless people to go fuck themselves.
What?
Alrighty then.
Yeah, that's my whole job.
I'm hopping into an RPVC, so bye.
Maybe
Boy.
Oh boy.
if I have questions, I will message you. But I think I'm good. Goodbye, buddy.
Boy. And if you want to join their RPVC, since they're about to do the breeding event, it's you'll see it. It's RP chat. It's got like 3 Stendalies, Elliot Wiseman, Rin, TLX, and a name I cannot. Winter Kit is in the VC,
All right.
and that will be the one that they're doing. And they're all downstairs, so have fun.
I just before I leave, can I just say how your figura is just beautiful?
Oh, thank
It's
you.
amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
struggling
fixed
to
my
do
cat.
mine. I was able to do this, but I want to make another, and I've completely forgot how to do everything. So I gotta go bug people to see how to do it again.
This is well plenty of people we talk to, like, hey, take your rent, and like, let's right now. I know my roommate fucking Juno. You understand? You might know them as Big Ironwood. They've been doing VCs in the evening where they've been doing hotlines for Figura. Where they've been the call center for Figuras. In the Discord. So if you need help, you can bother them a little bit.
All right.
Just be like, hey, I was told that you can help me with some Figura stuff.
All right. Yeah.
I
Event
think
VC. Are we? Is it event VC they're going to, or?
Yep, that would be the yep.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye. You're welcome.
You're being bullied.
Yeah. There were things in my house.
Yeah, I heard them
Oh
all day.
my gosh, hello you two. Welcome to the
Hello.
party.
We meet again.
Thank you very much.
You made it back. Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, I know I'm a freaking mage. What are you? Gonna beat you up.
In the gun uniform? Mm.
Oh, I wonder who just suddenly had a feeling to yell L into the Hey! Everyone, could you look everyone look at Snow. Admire Snow's outfit for a second. Ooh, ah, where'd he go? Found him. What was that noise? Damn.
I'm
What
pretty
happened
sure when
there?
everybody's looking at Snow from this direction, I'm pretty sure they would have saw like the hit from the
Stop
side.
what? I didn't see it. Kittredge, you didn't see anything, right?
No.
Scarlet?
I saw nothing.
Wow.
I'm a little scattered.
I am in fact blind.
You
so-
wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't lie to me.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
See what?
Slay. Oh, I need to get the item frames from my house too. Hold up. No, I was forgetting something. I was rummaging through, grabbing all my best metals and everything, and suddenly it's like, wait a minute. Hello. But yes, hello
Put waiting
again.
music back on.
Has everyone met Kittredge and Cassia?
Hello.
Hello.
Salutations.
Salutations.
I met them yesterday. And I gave them their first dose of Ikara and alcohol.
There's
Oh my.
been a huge influx of new cars
Really
lately.
inopportune time.
Let's see. In case you could not tell, my entire storage was reorganized. I'm trying to remember where I put shit. Wonder who would know anything about that. See, where
Hello
is it? Those are books. That's not what I'm looking for. Also, you need to get out of my house. You're not my pet. I don't know who let you in. And to this day, I will forever be confused. Whoever the fuck left you in here? Like, damn. Alrighty. Here we go. And where's the leather? That'll work. Hey, can someone run to storage and grab me some sticks? One of my lovely Stendali besties.
Scarlet, go.
Scarlet on it.
That's a
Scarlet
zoom and
zoomed.
She was faster than you or so.
Listen, if it was Scarlet who's running, it sounds like it was Scarlet.
Yep.
I know Scarlet. Scarlet says zoom.
She is a bee.
Exactly. Mad skills right there. I don't usually recommend this.
Okay.
Why not?
Because
That
not all
was
of you have false life. Oh, thank you. I didn't lose any health, actually, because I had a special spell to help me, you know, not die.
Oh, that one. Oh.
Yeah, this one's like my favorite. So spooky. Hello, everybody. We're just going to give everyone like 2 more minutes, aka we're going to wait for Scarlet to come back with the sticks. But hello and welcome. The Duchess will also be joining us shortly. But first, I need to explain what we're doing here. And also, once again, I'm going to ask that everybody, when we go into the forges, please be respectful. Please be careful. Do not accidentally push your friends to the lava. That's kind of really cringe, and you'll lose materials, and, yeah, just not
Might kill
recommended.
someone.
Exactly. And so we're going to try to show respect down there. Up. Where is he? You want to take one big step back. Yeah, there you go. Anyway. So, first things first, we're just going to have a little bit of a story time when we get down there. Okay, I'm going to first explain about the hair, how you actually do the braids. And then we'll actually start making and forging our own beads. If you've never forged anything before, it's totally fine. We're here to help, especially for people who have done forging before. Do you have any questions or concerns before we go down into the forges?
Not that I can think of.
Excellent. Alrighty, let's head on down. Once again, please go kind of one at a time. Don't push each other in. Take a little bit of a look around. Oh, also need to yell at them. Hey, y'all suck. Sorry, I have to yell in the crypts. Black Rock tradition. I have to yell at the crypts.
Stop yelling at the
What's
steel
in the
hides.
crypts again?
The steel hides.
Stop yelling at the steel
I
hides.
don't know who they are again.
You can't make me. Anyway. So first things first, everyone can take a seat, relax up for a second. I actually did some research with the Duchess, as well as I did spend a week with Ingrid Brightforge in Forges. We yapped a lot. So, first off, uniquely, especially when it comes to braiding itself, it's very dwarven in nature, and every colony has braids. So, for instance, you wouldn't see exactly probably the same braids if you were to travel somewhere outside of Kara, and maybe you went to Plamencia, which is right by the Emerald City. It's a city founded by dwarves. They're probably, and they most likely do have a different braiding style. And next up, once again, some of these braid designs are practiced by the entire colony, while others use individual clans. So, for instance, we talked about how the steel hides are in there in the crypts, but also, hypothetically, Black Rocks could have their own. Or, once again, other older groups, such as the Bright Forges, the Bronzebeards, you name it, they more than likely had some connection to it. And I feel like I just summoned something. We'll find out in a minute.
I feel that too.
However, for Stendhal itself, our lovely duchy here, we have only really seen braids with wartime traditionally. So, with our traditions, it's mostly based in war. However, braids sometimes have traditional stories going along with them, describing the movements of the braid through story. So, once again, this is a very familial, group, community sort of practice. Oh gosh, I'm feeling there's someone en route to my location. And different styles are also sometimes indicative of different jobs. So, for instance, as I said, my friend Ingrid Brightforge. She is an arcanist who works the Emerald Institute, but she mostly works with the forges. She has a unique style of braid that comes down to one giant braid at the back, with some smaller details in braid and different beads. But she has it in that way so she can tuck it back and she doesn't have to worry about her hair getting burned in the lava. So you can kind of do some connection points. So for instance, maybe you personally want to start a heritage for your family and you're like, I don't know, member of the Church of the Deep. Fishtail braids are a thing for a reason as well. And then, oh. Anyway, any questions so far? Nope. Alrighty. Now we're gonna actually talk about the beads themselves. So I actually brought different materials for you all to choose from. If we need more, I will go back into my house and get more. I hoard ores. I am a black rock. I may not be a dwarf, but I'm part of a dwarf family. So the metals are incredibly important. Some clans only ever share beads made with the same material, while others are individual. This also comes into play with employment. For example, like if we're going back to the Ingrid example, she only wore beads that were actually made out of diamonds or steel. Because once again, she doesn't want those melting while she's working. She is well known for working with her hands.
Well, that's
And they've also been known to be given as engagement gifts, birthday presents, births, deaths, really anything fitting is something vital and important in someone's lives. So for instance,
I'm gonna turn her down
milestones.
a little bit.
And for instance, if you were to join, maybe, hey, you're like, oh, I want to join a dwarven clan. Maybe after you do your clan trial would be a good time to forge your own bead or get one given to you as a present. That would be a circumstance. Or maybe you're really excited. I don't know. If you want to start your own tradition, you get your citizenship and bam. You're like, okay, I'm going to make a bead to commemorate this moment. So, and from there, beads are always carved with some design
Oh,
fitting.
hey.
Oh. Hey there, people.
You're my forge. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice.
Your dog is staring at me. I do not have
Yeah,
rights for you, sir.
kind of
Actually, no, I forgot. Here you go. You want this?
Oh.
Listen, I have to carry some snacks
Oh,
around
hello.
for the good boy here. By the
Do
way,
you notice anything?
yeah, it's looking greener. I'm loving it.
Sword.
Braided my beard for this.
You
I was gonna say nice,
did.
nice beard.
I love the beads in your braid. We were just talking about the different beads. Feel free to jump in at any point. We just finished talking about
Well-
the braids themselves, though.
Well, with beads, there's many different meanings. A lot of times, different materials that the beads are made out of really determine what that meaning is.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks and I in the Gantera or Stonehaven have been discussing starting a bit of a tradition. This is something that I learned from other dwarven priests and whatnot. But they give, essentially, if they noticed a follower or a member of their church doing something that they think is like, you know, nice, it's cool. It's like, oh, that's that, I appreciate that. Or if they think that someone, or they think if someone has, or they've noticed someone learn a lesson, they witness that. They give someone a bead. And oftentimes, those followers will take those beads, and if they're made of metal and whatnot, they'll melt them down and turn them into, you know, holy symbols and different things like that, and use them in rituals and sacrifices.
And now we have more Gunteran as well as more context. Anything else you want to add before I keep
That's about
going?
it. That's about it. You go. You go over now.
Feel free to jump in at any point.
Oh, I will.
I've been going over this with the Duchess a bit, as well as with.
Where the fuck? I'll go.
Did you ever? Did you know? Do you know Ingrid Brightforge or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I met her at the Emerald Institute.
Oh, how's she doing?
Oh yeah, she's doing good. I don't think I ever told you. I spent a week with her in the Arcane Forges.
Yeah, she thinks I'm crazy.
Is she wrong?
Not entirely, but
Oh, that's where the dog doing. There you go.
also you're not allowed to tell her any of my fucking secrets. You understand that?
Do I know any of your secrets besides the fact like you get random ass bombs in your mailbox?
Well,
Well, it's not exactly a secret
anything,
anymore.
and this goes for everyone here. If I've ever shown anyone anything in this forge, you are not to. If you can tell other Karens, you're not allowed to tell non-Karens. Got it?
Yes,
Got
sir.
it.
We keep our information in house.
Alrighty.
Voices in my head
As I
will
was
just
saying
have to
though, when
count
we
in
actually get to the
situation.
carving part, so some of these we are going to smelt down, put into different molds. You can add your own patterns using your tools, or if you're like me, I do use a mix of transmutation with it. Anyway, but they're always carved with some design fitting the family or the person it's going to. Clan banners, animals, flowers, etc. Literally anything. So, for instance, once again, if you were to give one to,
Oh my
I don't
god,
know,
thank
Pastor
you,
Bill over here.
Pickle,
Maybe
for
if
the
you were able to
raid!
pick out a symbol reflecting like the
We're
Black Rock flag
learning how to do
or something
braids.
related
Dwarven
to
braids.
Terra, that might be unique to him. So,
Bottle of booze.
yeah, that fits too.
I got
For the
booze.
beaker. You should do it for us.
I got wonderful booze, actually.
Oh wait, you want me to do what? What do I want?
Do the line.
Yeah,
Do the line.
hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll try it. Give you a second here.
Do the line. Do
Gotta
the
find.
line.
I gotta find it. I can be put
He's
on the
going
spot. Hear the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it picked up me cracking a cold one, but I cracked a cold one.
He came
Hello,
prepared, y'all.
Forest.
Peepaw always comes prepared. Anyway. And then next up, once again, we typically decorate the hair with various beads, but some prefer actually clipping the beads to their clothes or on a necklace. Once again, it's up to the person, their comfort, their job, and what might fit best. So for instance, if you have really, really short hair and you're like, I don't want a tiny braid just like slapping my ear all the time, sewing them onto maybe like part of your armor or something. Like on your gloves.
That's amazing.
Especially parts
I
that are leather.
actually hit
You can just
the
sew them
30
right on
follower
there.
goals, so now I have to draw
So
extra
even if you don't
stuff.
want to braid your hair tonight, you still
But
learn the
that will be
techniques, but you
later.
can also take it away and be like, hey, I'm going to
9?
keep this bead for later. Maybe put on your favorite outfit, or you can hang them. Like, I wear things for my horns a lot. Don't have to worry about your hands, but also I wear braids like half the time. And then some beads are passed down by families and different jobs. And once again, as we said earlier, you actually make it a tradition to forge them during big life milestones. So, any questions or concerns before we get started with the actual, like, we're going to make the beads first, and then we're going to talk about braids themselves, so that way, you know, you have something to put in your braids. No questions? None? Damn. Quiet
You are
room today.
very good at explaining.
Ah, thank you. Here,
Yes.
let me grab that. Let's see. Forgot to bring a barrel down here so you guys can pick from. Oh, hey, Peepa, we got an extra barrel or chest down here I could use. I think he's thinking about it.
Oh, my sister's got you one. Look to your left.
I
Oh,
like getting
thank
the
you,
sword.
Snow, my hero. Y'all, we love Snow in this household. Alrighty, so here's some of the materials. I'm going to ask that you maybe take one for right now. We'll see if we have extra at the end. There are 4 different materials in there I decided to focus on. Everybody's get in line and take one, or you just take one from the back here. I, myself, am just going to take a piece of...
Can I have my own material?
Of course you may. If you brought your own materials, please take from your own. Like, remember, this is unique. This is just for you. And maybe today's milestone is just that y'all learn a little bit about the history of braids and beads. So once you all get your pieces, I'm also going to make the item frames because you guys are going to work by the lava. Once again, please be careful of your neighbors. I also might need more sticks, Scarlet. 1 stack was not enough. Thank you, Scarlet! Alright, if you don't have an item frame yet, go ahead and grab one from in there. We're going to get more in just a moment, so no worries. Bring a lot of them, bestie.
Scarlet,
Need
you
some
can go.
sticks.
Scarlet, you could go
We
to
need a ton of wood
Birdie's
right over
chest.
here if you need wood.
Oh, Scarlet, come back. We got wood.
Yeah, you can use any of this stuff in here. Any of the stuff in here is fair game.
Thank you.
How those golem course, maybe. I should actually not. Maybe,
I'm not taking the
let me-
golem course. There you go. I got sticks. Scarlet, come back. Slay.
I might
Everyone
need
else
those, I'm gonna
grab
put
one.
them
I
on.
think I have more than enough now, so everybody please grab an item frame. There we go. Slay. And then you're going to pick a corner. Like, for instance, like, you guys can all station up here if you'd like as well. Just be careful while working by the lava, because spicy water, no fun. And then put your item on top. Alright, got their material. Awesome. Everyone go ahead and pick a spot. Put your item, your material down. Be by the lava. You have a weapon in your hand. That works great for forging these up. And if y'all need examples and whatnot. Oh, we got some latecomers. Hello.
I found a friend wandering Stendhal.
Awesome. Well, then I found where'd the Duchess go?
Right there.
Wait.
Right behind the
I know.
building
I
bush.
just couldn't see them.
I know there's a
Hello.
mountain in the way, but yeah, that's the Duchess right there.
Hello. We're actually starting to forge our beats, so go ahead and grab an item frame and pick one of the materials in the top left.
I was gonna
How
say
many
if
items are you
you're using something like wood, you can always
Ooh.
use like a sharp stone or a piece of flint to carve it as well.
Yeah, so if you end up choosing wood, I can put some wood in there too. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah,
Some wood in
I
there.
got a few.
I'm gonna take this.
Here's some wood in
Thanks.
here as well if you want to make some wood beads. Oh, you are being fancy, aren't you, Captain? Anyway, so go ahead and put your item in there. There we go. There we go. So, for instance, I've got a hammer. You guys can just use different tools you have on hand. That also works. Fishing rod does work. Oh, pickaxe even better. So
What about a long sword?
That works. Just don't stab anybody.
All right.
Just gonna try pounding it out into shape. Just make sure there is at least a circle, like in the middle, a hole, so you actually fit your, hair through it. There we go. So try to think of what you want it to look like as well. So, for instance, I didn't actually think about mine before this. Hold up. Hey, Duchess, what if I made it into a poppy? I'm teasing. Don't kill me.
I would disown you, I think.
Poppies carry a lot of connotation, everybody. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, though. You're the one who said it.
Y'all, that just made me a little short. That came up right behind me. This is not the first
I walk really heavy. I don't know how you dare hear me. I'm gonna go below the other Stendalis. What's all
Bill,
this
is your
then?
How did I know? How did I
Your
know?
dog.
Yeah, the dog's a forge race.
Oh, of course he is here. There's a snack for him.
Here you go, boy. Here.
What you doing over here, Wimpy?
Some windy.
Y'all, there's a reason we call them windy.
I'm predictable, Duchess. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, you carving wind into your bead?
It's like a wind pattern. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Hello,
Oh,
bud.
What'd that moss do to you?
I hit it accidentally.
Alrighty, but now we can do the whittling part. So everyone make sure you're standing on top of your item here. And you pull it back up if you feel like you're close to done. So that way when you whack it off, you grab it.
Oh, I've grabbed yours.
Or someone else might pick it up. Don't worry about it right
Oh,
now. Oh,
there you go.
Oh,
it's
apparently
okay if you pick it up again. Don't worry.
really
Go ahead and grab
wants
yours
me.
first. Or not. There we go. Some people have grabby hands, and that's totally fine. It happens to the best of us.
I think you just picked up my item from.
Yeah, Kittredge, I think you picked up someone's
Okay.
item.
You really
Don't worry about
like
your item
the
frames if you're too
items.
nervous about it. No worries. And now, here, let me grab the other tools.
Scarlet. Let me see.
Oh?
Who fell in the lava?
Bill!
Bill.
Boo.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, that's normal.
Hello.
Alright, then I'm gonna give y'all a different tool. to work
There's a
with
reason
to
why we call him
find
the
some
crazy old
details.
man.
Reindeer
see.
onesie? You picked up my items.
Why do I have 3 item frames?
You picked up
one
a
of them
couple of
is mine.
items. I had a copper.
Oh, sorry about that.
We got grab one of these out and sit down in a corner and go for it. They're right here. They're just smaller knives. Or just grab one. There we go. I spread them out a little bit to make it easier. Once again, pick a corner. Start thinking more about the tiny details. Now that you've been able to put a hole through your bead, you should be able to add more of those fine-tuned details while it's still malleable to an extent. And it isn't like so hot it's gonna burn your hands. Please don't burn your hands. I will heal you, no problem. But I just don't recommend it. And once again, you can use your item frame to hold it down. That might help. I personally know for a fact I'm probably going to be doing something like this. There we go. Why are you staring? What you staring
Oh, hey,
at?
guys. On town
What
to
is
see
this?
how they're
What
going.
is this for?
You'll find it soon enough. Let me work.
Uh-huh. Oh, Verzo, not you too.
Yeah, Verso, join me. Join me, Verso.
Hold on, I might have to do the same. My eyesight went bad.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Rain, don't be like them. You're better than this.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it's comfortable. It's so warm on the floor, honestly.
It's a stone. You're laying on bare stone, Iris.
My last name is Blackrock.
You can't play that card against me.
I think I just did play that card.
Why exactly is your name Blackrock again? That I cannot. I can't.
Me?
I can't imagine
you
why.
love me? Alrighty, if you need extra help, let me know, because I think I'm done with mine. No peeking, Duchess. I'm putting it in my pocket. You can't see it. Back up.
This dog. Do you know how many times that dog has almost pushed me into the lava?
This dog is almost jumping into the lava now.
This dog has opinions, that's all I'm going to say.
Bill, you said it was your dog?
Sure.
Who's I'm just afraid it's gonna die.
What the dog do?
Being a bit pushy, that's what it's doing.
Doing great over here. Excellent. I love how many people are using the lapis. Lapis is a fun stone to use. Totally not biased. Also, I don't think I
I was
caught
telling
your name.
these
What was
folks
your name
over
again?
here, Lapis is very fickle. Gotta be careful.
Uh-huh. What was your name? I don't think I caught your name earlier.
Oh, you may just call me Bard.
No, the dog!
The dog!
Yep. What did I say? What did I say?
Dog!
There goes the
I'm trying to
last
heal him.
boy.
Where's my ring? Here, hold up. Oh fudge! Dog's running the wrong way. Dog, run the other way, sir.
Oh.
Oh, is he okay now?
Live.
Make him sit
I'll
for a
be
second.
I'll be right back.
There you go, dog.
Oh.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Perfect. Slay. Excellent. Dog crisis averted.
It's not a hot dog anymore.
Oh my gosh, you did not do this. Your grace.
That's
Alrighty, once you're done with your bead, just come take a seat around the barrel over here. Then we'll start pairing off to actually practice different braiding techniques. Hey, Duchess, can I borrow your hair for a second?
Is my hair even long enough to braid?
I can do tiny braids. You underestimate my abilities.
Can you handle? You're asking to braid short curly hair. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sure.
I've been braiding hair since I was like, existing.
Yes, anyway. I've braided my own and it's miserable. But if you would like to, I'm not gonna tell you no. What?
It's on the barrel so I can reach it better.
You see how bossy she is? Good lord.
Alrighty, now everyone try to pair off with somebody. Try to pair off with someone you don't know. Try and go ahead and make sure you make new friends. There you go, there you go. Maybe don't
I don't bite.
Come back to the center. There you go.
I don't bite.
Yeah, go ahead and sit down next to your new buddy. And if you need, if I need to point at you and be like, "Hey, you're with somebody," I'm gonna do it. Look at you two together. Look, Scarlet. You.
Oh.
You two. Yeah, perfect.
I didn't notice her.
It's okay. She's small. That happens.
Yeah, most people don't. It's okay.
Scarlet, I love you. I hope you know that.
I simply cannot
Alright, Elise and Edward.
see that
You two are
issue.
right next to each other.
What do you
Be
mean?
friendly.
I did not do anything. I've been up
You're
here
about
drinking.
to. Get down. Stop being
What do you
emo.
mean? I don't have anything made. I've been just drinking up here.
Hold
You
on,
can ask the
Iris.
Duchess. They saw me walking.
How many people? Okay, if you don't have a partner, come over towards the barrel. Did you? Oh yeah,
Are
you.
you done?
She may be.
Be in their own
I think
world.
Theo's asleep.
Yeah. So for right now, why don't we just use these four?
Excellent.
So well, Snow and Rain, you two know each other well. So Snow, you go with TL. Are you participating?
Yeah.
Okay, Snow, you go with TL. And then you two are together. Easy.
Excellent.
So you don't have to upset the alcoholic on the forge.
Oh.
Wow, that is dangerous
Edward,
right there. That is dangerous.
Talk about Edward. I thought you were talking about me.
My words are rated E for everyone, Bill.
First off, I don't have a drinking problem. It's a drinking solution.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think he has any problems with drinking.
At least,
No, that's Peepaw.
yeah, but we have we have the livers to withstand that. He doesn't.
I mean, there's no problems here. It's just drinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out some alcohol for y'all afterward. I've been saving a lot anyway.
I should keep some.
So, first things first, once again, you can look at the different techniques and choose. I can show y'all at least 3 of the basics, and y'all can put your own twists and turns on it. Like, for instance, my braids are a mix of so many different types, I just put them all into the big braid. So, once again, like, for instance, if you look at Bill's patterning right here, Peepaw, tell him what type of patterning you use for the beard. Because I know Captain over here has a beard. He might need recommendations.
Cynthia pattern.
Oh, okay. So you see, there's a little bit of like, yeah, there's a little bit. It goes into a little bit of a braid that goes like.
I mean, it's up to
takes
you,
up part of
really.
your mustache even.
I mean, I would be silly
So
and
there's one
suggest
where you
you
pick
do
up
it.
as you go.
It's really fun. It's basically
A few
D&D,
beads there.
Minecraft.
Actually, cough, cough. There's one for someone in this room. I have no idea who that is.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't know these beads are?
No.
Cynthia made these beads. One's for you.
Oh my! I love her so much.
So once again, emotional significance. So, with the emotional significance as well, and you can also try and put your bead in first. Here's the first technique. So, I'm gonna gather up some of the hair closest to the skull.
Be careful, Iris. Don't slip. Don't slip.
I don't want to touch the crown. I know. I got this. I choose life.
I could just take it. Good lord, just
I got it.
no.
Alright, and so you see, I'm going to start gathering as I pull each piece in. You guys can go ahead and practice on your partner next to you. Go ahead and just follow along. And let's see, you're going to gather up more at the
just turn
corners.
around. I know I have enough hair to be used.
And then once again, you're just going to
Alright.
grab more as you keep going for this particular technique. So every time you make a turn over there, you can always do that. And if you feel like your hair is too short, once again, you can always sew it onto your clothes, as well as you can make like a little cloth braid and put it on, and then sew it onto your clothes as well. Or maybe your bag. Okay, sweet, you took off the crown, slay.
Yes, I took off the crown.
I got distracted, okay? I was so busy focusing on your hair.
Somebody else came in.
Hello! Come on in. We're just doing the braiding part. Come on over here. Take a seat.
Yeah,
I'll
wrong
work with
button.
you in a moment.
There we go.
You have long hair, so I can work with you as soon as I'm done with the Duchess right here. And I can give you a bead, because we already finished most of the beading part, but here. Ooh, I'll use an iron one for you, because the silver will look good with your hair. Alright, what's up, Elliot?
I don't know how to braid.
Demonstrating.
Yeah, just watch.
And then Verzo can also show you. Maybe Verzo does it on you first, so that way you can kind of see the technique. And then what was your name, new friend? Oh, say that again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you very well.
Aika?
Aika. Okay, so for instance, you got easy here, Elliot, because Verzo has very long hair. So once again, you just take at the base. It depends on what type you make. So for instance,
It is
I'm gonna do a
very
fishtail
fun,
on
I
you.
will tell you.
You gather up a bigger
the
amount,
moment
and
you
then
join,
after you're done
after
with
this
it,
event
you're gonna tug out small
is
sections.
done,
So here,
I will run to you.
let's see.
You okay, Tuba?
It's so fun.
No worries, Thela. Like you can probably pair off with this new friend I'm working with right here in just a moment.
I don't know how to make braids.
That's what she's showing right now if you want to watch.
Yeah, just watch me for a second. There we go. See, so you start with 3 sections. This one in particular, you just pull out the tiny sections. For your type of hair, Thela, I think you'd probably benefit more from having something more along the lines of an inner braid. So you take it as you go. This one's a bigger single braid, but I am pulling in some smaller pieces, so...
Of course.
Here, you take half of their hair, I'll take the other half, and that way you can practice.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see. You have such lovely long hair. This is good.
Gotta have the right kind of grip with it. If you know, it's one of those things. You're braiding
Exactly.
people's hair, and if you pull too tight, the person your hairs you're braiding, they're gonna fucking hate you. If it's too light, well, you're not gonna be able to actually get a good strand and actually do the braids.
There we go.
Looking good.
There you go. I think that one's looking
Edward,
great.
if you
Here
fall
is
into the lava,
a
I
bead
don't
I
know if I
made.
did that right.
Do not worry about
That
me. I know
one
what I'm
did.
doing.
here. Do you know how
Do
to
you?
braid, or do you need me to demonstrate for you too,
Yeah.
so you can work with Thela here? Thela's real good. She has.
I
skills.
I know how to braid.
Awesome, Thela. Take a seat with your new buddy over here.
Okay.
And here, I'll help as well, because there's one patterning I want to put in your hair. There's this particular one. See this smaller section here?
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely work with that one. Here, let me just show you the model I was thinking for this one. Let's see. There we go. And if y'all need extra beads here, I'll just pass around. There we go. Once again, have fun with it. Once again, work with your partner.
Iris.
Yes?
I, for once, do not recognize everybody here.
I know. 2 of the people I met yesterday, they came. It's Kittredge and Cassia. They're very
Hello.
fun.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you're here. Oh.
They're right over there.
Hi.
You paired up with some of our Stendali friends.
Okay, who's who?
I'm Kit.
This is
Okay.
Cassia. This is Kittredge. You already met Elliot. And then this was, oh my gosh, I forgot your name all of a sudden. I just learned it. I'm so bad. Bard, right?
Yes, Bard.
Bard,
Oh, that's
yes.
simple. That's easy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm like atrocious at names. I will get it. I promise.
Alright, hold still.
You are so bossy.
There. Now you can look, because that one's for fucking you.
That's so.
I was
Yeah,
practicing
you
a
ran
lot.
out of you are so smart.
I choose life and longevity.
I'm not a violent person.
Yeah,
Don't laugh that hard, Edward.
It's entirely like
Okay, all of you who are laughing, Rain. Your days are numbered. I heard you.
a non-violent
I have no idea what
person
you're
wouldn't
talking about,
say that.
Duchess.
That doesn't mean it's violence that I'm promising. I mean, aren't all of our days numbered technically?
I mean, with the curse, technically not.
We don't know that.
That's kind of the problem, actually.
I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able. I might have to put this on a necklace. I'm not gonna be able to put it in my hair and it stay.
Teehee. Y'all, if I get beat up, y'all didn't say shit. Ow!
Mm-hmm.
Who said that? That wasn't me. Anyway, great job, everybody. This is looking great. I'm loving the different braiding techniques. Verso's over here being fancy with it. And Elliot worrying he has short hair. Like, damn, Elliot, why were you worried?
I actually came back with a ponytail and I chopped it off.
Why?
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Birdie said the same thing. I don't know.
Koibi, the fact the captain is so damn good at this is ironic.
He's got like 3 daughters. What do you mean?
No, I just mean like, especially because remember what you told me earlier. Stendhal mostly had braids during wartime, and our captain is so proficient. I'm just liking the.
Yeah, that is
there.
like at least modern day. It's like you really only see them when we're going to war.
Or you're mean. I just have a bunch of braids.
Well, okay, well people still braid, but like that's where you see the more traditional designs.
Exactly.
I would like to change that,
War
but
braids.
yes.
More braids.
Paul's thinking about war again.
You know, I used to wear my hair in a braid when it was long.
My hair got so long. Some of these braids are actually made out of dragon scales. A dragon gave it to me.
You know, there's a story of Tieli when she's a little bit older, in her older age, and her
Damn,
braid got.
a cold
I don't want to talk about it. Yikes! Yikes! I'm here with the beer, I suppose.
Yeah. That was even louder than what Peapod did. That's saying something.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. He
No,
it was.
He's
When
got
he did it earlier.
He's got that crisp down pat. I'm sorry, Bill. Continue. I do want to hear about Tayeli. I didn't mean to interrupt you with my can cracking.
I always enjoy the cracking of a cold.
Speaking of, I'm gonna get that alcohol while y'all do that.
Well, yeah, she like braided a knife into her fucking hair and like swung it around one time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like something Mom would do.
I want to do that. That sounds fun as shit.
Absolutely
A bit
not.
dangerous,
Irie.
don't you think?
Why not? You hate me
You're
when
not
I'm dead.
You're not swinging a knife around in your hair.
Why not?
Because
You're gonna hear yourself.
I'm the head of your household, and I say so. That's why.
You have a good point.
You can do like a little dagger.
No.
Yeah.
That actually sounds badass. I would do it.
What if it's a hairpin that just so happens to also be it?
Okay. Now this, if it is a hairpin that just so happens to be sharp, I'm willing to look the other way. But not a sword.
Hey, you can make a sword into a hairpin.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm only a renowned metalworker. This is great.
Yeah. Let me just tie my great axe into my hair.
Yeah, Tio, you are probably the only person I would trust to actually do that and not hurt yourself.
All I'm saying is the amount of neck strength required.
Right? You better be getting those workouts in. Good lord.
Yeah, I get all the practice I need by just nodding up and down,
Some aggressive nodding.
Yeah, I do about 2,000 sets of these.
People always think you're agreeing with them. In reality, you're just doing your workouts.
I think I'm done.
Slay.
Nice.
Whenever you're done, I'm gonna grab the other barrels that Snow gave me, and you can take an alcohol for the road. I do recommend if it's your first time trying car and alcohol, do it alone in your room and be aware that your speech
There we go.
may
I should be
slur a
done
little
now.
Well, okay, maybe not alone in your room, but definitely not surrounded by a pool of lava.
And this is the Dolly
I'm gonna put it
booze.
by the door. I
And
have
if
some butter for you, Elliot.
Hey, can I have you whatever is strongest?
Ooh, okay, that's a good. That's a hard decision there. I got options.
Mine too. The strongest one, me too.
Are you
I need it for today.
Strongest? Hold up.
The strongest one today.
Hey, I'm a big man. I'm quite a heavyweight.
Okay, you literally asked for this.
I am.
Yes, I did.
Get the moonshine.
In the form. Like, what do you think? I am an animal?
Might have to save that alcohol for later. I drink a little bit too much at the market down in Widows Creek.
Yeah, you can always save it for later. That's totally fine. But yeah, no, I exactly. Who said they wanted the strongest shit again? How many eyes did I hear? I heard 2.
2.
You don't even remember me, huh?
No, I
How
was just making
rude.
sure I was talking about numbers, Elliot. I remember who the fuck you are. Da, 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 da.
Bro, make sure you do get yourself a drink. I'm already 1 bottle on.
Once again, please probably
Oh,
wait to
sorry.
drink it until you're outside of the forge. I'm gonna put it in the barrels.
Edward, I wish
And
you would not drink on top of that. You're giving me a heart attack.
There you go.
Good.
Done now.
No, I'm
Alright,
not
Elliot,
leaving.
this
Well,
stuff
if
is
you
gonna
would
knock you on your ass.
I threw him a fire res potion, so.
I won't use it.
Me.
Who is me? You say your name.
Jump.
Yeah, Kaisa.
Oh, I'm your first.
Me is not a name.
Alcohol.
Wait, wait until you walk out the door.
Oh,
Get
if
out
you're
the
gonna
door
drink,
here.
please go upstairs. Yes.
Yes, everyone come out here, and I'm gonna put it in your barrel up here. I just wanna make sure those two got the
There you go, I'm
strongest
done.
shit.
Yeah, because
Everybody else you can pick
that's
from these. I'm just putting a bunch in there. Go ham. Except for the melted butter. That's for Elliot, because Elliot doesn't drink.
I also don't drink.
Melted butter sounds disgusting. Just to drink it alone.
Cheese, vodka. I'm a sucker for chocolate, so take that.
There you go.
I have one request.
Who are my two
Your
non-alcoholics?
your collection is kinda.
Alright, butter for you.
Your Scotch whiskey.
Butter for you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
good
Scotch whiskey, yes.
whiskey. Go ahead and take
Scotch
your choice. Oh, you already got your moonshine. I see you.
I know. I was just looking. I was just browsing. You know,
I
you
have
just gotta know what you have.
I have a request.
Yes, what's up?
I want to see. I want to do something fun.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Just because a good portion of the people here are a little newer. I want everybody to come. Everybody, and I mean everybody, say hello. Tell me your name and something cool about you, even if you live here. I don't care.
Alright, everybody take a seat and relax. So that way we can hang out with the Duchess, because Duchess is very cool. I'm very biased.
You guys want to go by the fire?
Scarlet.
with
Scarlet.
sitting
Oh, you
and
have a
stuff?
fireplace over here. Go by the
I
fireplace.
mean, there's a
There's no
bunch of
yellow
people
door.
drinking.
And
Oh,
they're
it's so
cheers.
Fire
Not the
is easier to
safest.
avoid. It's.
Come on, Thela, let's go.
Where's
Did you
Scarlet?
pick your
You can't
boots?
run away from me.
Make sure you take one, Bard. There you go.
Oh,
There you are. Okay, I just could not see you.
Yeah, that's because I was doing 4.
Oh, you were doing this.
I'll take my bourbon.
As you should.
Okay. Oh yeah, you made it. Great. I was a little worried you weren't gonna make it over here, Versa. You looked like you were
Alright, I
stumbling
got
pretty good.
Peepaw's bribe. Hold up. I saved this
Okay,
explicitly for
I'm
you.
gonna go
There you go,
around
old
the
man.
circle. Like, I don't know in which direction. I'm gonna pick a direction and then stick to it. And when I come up to you, you can tell me your name, something cool about you. And I guess if you have somewhere you live, where you live, but I know some people are still kind of adjusting, so don't worry about that. So your name, where you live, and something cool about you. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm starting with you because I think that's funny.
Grab my other stuff for a minute. I'll
Oh.
do that.
Sorry, I'm eating head chips. Hello. My name is Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlet.
Okay, this is suddenly an AA meeting, and I hate it.
Some of us need it.
Wait, what?
What? Hold on.
No.
Okay, sit down. Sit.
Welcome to Stendhal.
Something cool about me is I'm part of the Gilded Guard, and I'm the potion master of Stendhal.
My favorite potion master ever.
If you need potions, I got them.
That is an understatement. Here. That's a huge understatement. All right, thank you.
And
Scarlet.
I live just up there, like right up the stairs. That's my house.
She does. Thank you, Scarlet.
Yep.
Okay, Izzy.
You missed Thela. She's hiding in the bushes.
Where's Thela?
Thela's literally standing right next to you.
Thela.
Thela, get your ass out of the bushes.
It worked too. I could not see. I couldn't see over the bushes.
I'm surprised I'm quite tall.
I'm not quite tall.
Man.
It is your turn, I fear.
Thela, gotta talk about yourself now.
I mean, everyone already knows my name now.
Not these people.
None of you heard her name. Yeah, exactly.
No, we
exactly.
didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Elliot. Yeah, Elliot's on my side of this one.
I'm gonna punch you.
Oh. Well, I'm in the bushes. It's okay.
I
It's okay.
try to sigh.
Come on, get it over with. You got it. You got it.
Just a bit sigh. You got it. We're
My name is-
listening. We're
My name
listening.
is Thela. We can turn
Hi,
it around if that's
Hi,
easier.
Thela.
What's
Where do
so
you
cool
live?
about you?
Where do you live, Thela?
I live right by the keep.
You do. You're my neighbor.
Yeah, I'm your neighbor, especially by your office.
Yeah.
You're my neighbor too.
What's something cool about you?
I'm also a Gilded God here in Stendhal, and I do learn magic, and I also do portraits for the people of Kara.
One of the best artists I know, people.
Really cool portraits, yeah.
Really cool.
They did a portrait of me.
See, and they would have known that if you say hiding in the bushes.
I just got done with a portrait with me and Birdie. And it's
Ooh, but you would so cool.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn.
Hello. My name is Isabel Miati, and I live in Stendhal in the Keep. And I'm also an owner of the Silly Pots and Potatoes. And also, I love potatoes.
As you should. Potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
No,
local
no,
restaurants.
no, You're not getting out of this. Come here.
Snow's sitting by me. I just waved them over so they don't have to stand there.
Yeah, well, she was next. Let her go, and then she can come sit by you.
Okay. Sorry, Snow.
No one heard my sister's name.
Here you go, Captain.
Look, it is semi in her nature to go hide in a bush too. So I. It is.
You can't deny it, Snow.
Okay. What is your name? Where do you live? Something cool about yourself. Go. I guess I should have started. That's okay. I'll finish.
We have no clue who's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Who are you?
Who is this mysterious person in the middle?
Who is this?
Don't worry, we'll give you a grand entrance right at the end.
I've never met them before in my life. They totally don't give me a paycheck.
Never.
Real?
I don't authorize all of your money at all. Actually, every single person that I've talked to so far, I authorize all of your paycheck.
Hi, Snow.
Hi,
Hello.
Hi, Snow.
Hi, Snow.
Snow
Snow's
is
the best page.
my most favorite page and my most favorite scribe, and currently my only page on scribe, but I'm trying to change that, so hopefully someone gives you a run for your money soon. Though I don't know.
Duchess is biased.
Don't worry, Snow. You'll always.
I
win
can't be
my
biased with one person, Bill.
heart. I can, but I
I mean,
am.
you're still gonna have it, and you're probably still gonna kill it, but you know. Okay, you can go sit by Iris.
He tries to kill the next person that tries to take your job.
Yeah.
Don't give her ideas.
Oh.
Okay, it is your turn now.
Hello. Everybody can just call me Bard. I
Hi, Bard.
I currently live in Rosemore for the moment. I'm pretty sure I'll be staying there as my first day there. So, fun thing about me. Honestly, I can't think of one at the moment. I have a notebook I've been keeping. I've never been to Kara before, of course, so I'm keeping notes of everything that I'm finding.
Yeah, I wish I had done that, honestly. You're gonna enjoy that, but I wasn't smart when I was 18, and I didn't do that. 13 years later, I think it's a little too late for me to start, so...
It's never too late to start.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Just go around
Wait.
taking notes. Here.
What you need is you just need to sit down with someone and have them just write out the last.
What do you think your girlfriend does?
Exactly.
And like, my steward. Alright. It's nice to meet you, Bard. I hope you enjoy your time. You're always welcome around here. We got stuff going on like all the time. So, feel free to come hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell such a funny story about you once you're done.
Oh no.
Do it.
Hi, I'm Rain.
Hi,
Rain.
Hi,
Rain.
I also live in Stendal, also like, I don't know, right next to the keep or something.
Yeah, casually.
Casually. Fun fact about me. I've been given 2 names by this people of Stendal. One is Wimdy, because I follow the Titan Oloris. The second one is yes. The second one is Skittles.
I can't
imagine why.
I can
No,
see
a
that one.
single
No,
clue why.
extend the story, yeah.
So, Rain, my first interaction with her properly was an ex, got in trouble and got her in danger, and somebody came running up to me when I was under Princess and went, "This person is in danger and we need to hide her somewhere." And I looked at her. I had never spoken to her before in my life, except for in passing. I said, "I know where I can take you," and I brought her to my old estate, and she sat there for a week by herself.
It was a day.
It felt like a week.
I
And I
didn't
remember
know
coming-
I was
I
no
remember
longer
coming
in
back.
trouble.
I remember coming back and being like, "Why are you still here?"
I didn't know I was no longer in trouble. No one told me.
There was a lot going on, to be fair. But no. You're lovely, but I am gonna call you many names. I think that motherfucker just zoned out as soon as it was her turn.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll come back.
We'll come back for that.
Coming back to her. Okay. Now I guess it's your turn then.
Right. So. Hi, I'm Elise.
Hi,
Elise.
I also live here in Stendal, practically at the very bottom of the cave.
Pretty much.
One. I wouldn't exactly call it a cruel thing, but one thing about me is that I've traveled all the lands of Avunter at least once.
Oh wow.
Cool.
I'm
I think
very
that's cool.
old.
I think that's sick. I'm actually kind of jealous, honestly. All right, Scarlet. I keep seeing you move, and you're giving me anxiety, but I see what you're doing, and I approve. And you're using. Hold on. What flower are you using?
All of them.
All of them.
Are there poppies in there?
No, absolutely
Are there white
not.
tulips in there?
No.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
I have an answer potentially.
Not for you.
For who? Oh, Elite.
Yeah, Elite. You said you've done a lot of traveling. I don't know if you've been to this place specifically, but I've recently got a letter from them, and I found out that they're sending an envoy here. Have you ever heard of a place called Nagra Shah?
That does sound familiar. Though I probably have not visited that one in a couple of decades.
It's a Kaya place, so it's in the Underdark. It's, deep down.
I've traveled those places too. I can see in the dark just fine.
Just wondered. Thank you.
All right.
I mean, I've asked a lot of people. Not many people have even heard of it. I'm actually very happy someone has.
Okay. It is your turn then.
Hi, my name is Eka.
Hi, Eka.
Hi,
Eka.
Hi.
I still reside in the customs in Stone Bay, as I only arrived 3 days ago.
Oh my god!
Welcome!
And one fun fact about me is I like anything with like ribbons and bows, I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can tell. You seem like the kind of person. You have a bow in your hair, don't you? Yeah? That's so cute!
I also have one on my tail.
Oh my god, I love that so much.
That is so cute.
Green is your color. Never take green off. Never ever.
If you need more green outfits, let me know.
Okay,
Oh, did you get a flower? Okay, great.
I got a flower.
Apparently that's her job now.
It's always
Right,
been her
really-
job.
That's true. He's really good to meet
That's
you.
my song playlist.
Thank you.
Well, not actually.
Good
no,
night,
this is
Elise.
supposed to be
Good night,
fantasy.
Elise.
Rest well.
Good night.
If Verzo wakes
Good
up,
night.
poke me. Okay. It is your turn.
Hello, name's Elliot.
Hello,
Hi,
Elliot.
Elliot.
I currently work and live in Widow's Creek. And a fun fact, I'm the person who has been bringing the Drunken Pumpkin back to life.
Oh, I hope it goes well. I love that place.
I'm a workaholic.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh yeah. It's been fun. Having had to jumpstart the place, but it's fine.
Nah, you got this. Just need passion.
Yeah.
Oh, and
It goes with my skin color.
You zoned out as soon as it was your turn. I'm gonna curse you with soul sand again.
Soul sand.
Oh my god!
What did you do the first time?
Redstone.
Oh.
Okay, it's your turn.
Howdy, I'm Verzo.
Hi, Rizzo.
Hi, Verzo.
Hi, Verzo.
Hi, Verzo. I just think right at the end there.
Okay, where do you live and what's something cool about you?
I live in Stendhal and I also live right next to a keep.
Oh my god, I have so many neighbors.
Oh wow.
You hear all of my conversations. I'm so sorry.
And vice versa.
Vice versa. No, hold on.
I feel like there was a specific quote that I didn't exactly. I don't need to go here.
What exact quote are you talking about?
You had said something. I didn't quote it down anywhere, but I think you can remember something about it. It's just the way it was insinuated.
Oh my god, there's no telling. I say some stupid stuff in my house sometimes. You didn't say a cool fact about you, Verzo.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Skull!
Hell yeah! All of that.
Oh my god. Okay. That was great.
Oh, it is Friday. Hold on. I can do the same.
It is your turn. Oh my god, double Ellie.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
Hello, Elliot.
Hi, you're the Elliot. You gotta choose
Where do you
which is the
live?
cool Elliot.
What's cool about you? Yeah, that's my favorite guard. I'm not biased at all. Yeah. I couldn't.
Actually,
I would have
now
never
this-
guessed.
This is important. Everyone paid. This means there's competition because there is more than one guard finally. So they're finally saying they have a bias for something. There's more than one.
What do you mean? There's more than one guard in Stendhal?
Yeah. Did you say that?
What are you talking about?
So far, every time I've been like, I'm biased about this, it's been the person's been like one of one.
Oh.
I said
I see the
said
point
the
you're getting
Gilded
at.
Guard is my favorite guard
Yeah.
because it's mine, not Elliot.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh. Okay, we all misunderstood that.
Yeah,
no,
I-
I can.
Okay.
No, my god, I would not actually. One, I don't have a favorite because that's an incredibly difficult
That would be
decision.
insane.
Well, yeah, and no, it's just my favorite guard. But I'm
Some
glad
people
you
play
understood what I
favorites.
meant.
Some people are very open about the favorites they play.
I think playing favorites is crazy, especially when I'm in charge of everybody. That's rude. I would not do that.
Apologies, I tripped.
It happens. Okay, it is your turn.
Hello, I am Kittridge. You can call me Kit.
You're wearing the cool
Hi,
Hi, Kit.
Hi,
Ooh,
Kittredge.
Kit looks cool. I live at the common house right now because I got here 3 days ago.
I'm welcome.
Ooh, welcome.
I know you on day 2 then. Let's go.
You did. I can't see
I'm in the
you.
moss behind Peepaw. I'm kind of stuck.
If,
but we're
if,
fine.
if,
Oh.
if you want to tour Widow's Creek, let me know.
I didn't hear that. Others were talking.
If you want to tour Widow's Creek, let me know.
I might, but I kind of really like it here.
That's still good.
Your dress code fits.
There. I do
Good night,
know
Elliot.
that's a skater.
Bye, Adelia.
Bye, Elliot.
Bye.
Well, what I will say about the moving situation is, frankly, some people are going to tell you, "Oh, move here, move here." I just want you to be happy. Find somewhere that you enjoy the people, that you feel like you can make a community and establish a home, and then pick there. And in the future, if you don't feel like you fit there anymore, then you move. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has done it at least once.
I do recommend going to see it. All the cities or towns at least once. And getting it
Go
off them.
see them all.
But you
Plus,
just find
every
somewhere.
town does like
And we can go to
monthly
that,
rent,
or we could stay
so you know we can always stay a place a month and try this place next month. You
Pretty
know,
much.
No, never harm on that.
Well, most places also do like a grace period to start with, so honestly.
True.
But yeah, no. Find where you take. You have 2 weeks in the customs house. Take some time, find where you really feel like you fit, and give it a shot.
Will do.
Take your time. No rush for anything.
Yep.
It's super good to meet you.
You as well.
Oh.
What?
It's Weezer.
Ooh.
Okay. Your turn.
Yippee.
What?
Howdy, howdy, everyone.
Edward.
Howdy, howdy, everyone. Name's Edward Towerlord.
Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
Hello,
Weezer.
Brother, head.
Where do you live? What's cool about you?
I live over in Dara
He
Juniors.
lives.
It's called locally here, but it's the third ring over that way. At 76 Anvil Alley, if anyone wants to send me mail for some damn reason.
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
send you barrels.
Well, actually, you live in the second ring.
Is it technically the second ring?
Yeah, the third ring's the copper circle.
Okay, so I live in the second ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact
Ooh.
about me, I work here in the Duchy as their resource coordinator.
Works damn hard too.
Yep.
I was expecting you to say something about being a tower lord because that's like cool as fuck, but I respect that.
Well, I mostly sit there and I thought of my job first because I'm like, well, the Duchess is here. I might as well talk about my job, not my family right now.
Both is valid. Stendhal, we're all about family. Clans. Clan dinner, 10 days. Be there or be square.
I am
I
there.
put that on my fucking calendar.
I already am square.
I know.
Wow.
Don't be more
Alright.
square. Okay. No,
You
okay,
gotta be
Snow's already-
around. You know what I mean?
Are you ready?
Oh, mate. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. This is gonna be the best introduction ever. You
want
make
me?
it good.
Hey.
Make it good.
Do it.
Okay. Excuse me. Can you go sit over that way?
Myself. One little fun fact about you. I got.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Whoa.
Let me just sit down and. Alrighty, Bill. After you.
You gotta understand that me and Snow, we also play jazz. I'm Pastor Bill. I'm the man that's been around for 14 fucking years. I'm old. I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck. The one thing I can tell you that I play lots of jazz. This thing called Dara, and it's fab. Hey, now, Grandma.
That was wonderful.
That was great.
Get back up the piano.
I'm so glad we're related.
What
It's
piano?
only
There
like
wasn't
I
one here.
Only like I adopted the person that adopted you, and then a bunch of other shit happened in the day.
Yeah, I guess
If anyone wants to know more, I believe all of it's actually in history books, apparently, so they can just read them.
Oh, they're getting there. It's okay. We're cool. I'm the cool Blackrock. That's crazy coming up to you.
That's the
I love
most
you.
debatable thing ever.
I love you so much, Iris.
Mommy dead.
You're a cool Blackrock too.
Okay, good.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I lost count of how many alcohols I have.
Are you gonna come out of the moss?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, hi, I'm Sir Iris.
Hi, Sir
Hi,
Iris.
Sir
Iris.
Cool thing about me.
You're cool.
I'm the first mage of House Blackrock.
Yeah!
And I bit an enchantress.
You sure did.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Basically in your sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo.
My sister-in-law, everybody.
Woo!
Heck
No, I'm gonna take that.
Give it back.
What? I didn't even know you. What the heck?
Bila!
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's two. You wouldn't think it, but there's two people in between them and me.
What?
I can't.
There's two or just one?
Wait.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that is not going to work.
There you go.
Please put it
Oh.
back. Thank you.
I'm just gonna scooch
You
over.
guys are making this so much more difficult than it needs to be.
Sir Iris, I will put your flower in your mailbox.
Thank gosh. Okay, okay. Everybody settle.
Why do I still have it?
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Throw it this direction. If you pick it up again, okay. Iris, come here.
Oh. Never mind. I'm not going nowhere.
Come on.
Because I said no.
Use your legs. There you go.
I'm trying. Oh fuck.
Just like use your legs.
Yeah, just use them. Did you play?
You told me that after 5 vodkas in Captain.
Did you plant it?
I think he could.
Damn, you wanna try it? I got a bunch of booze in my
When
pocket.
Okay, I need 4 more.
I need to preface.
Here.
I'm not mad that you're here, but when did you get here?
Wait, come over here, Captain, so that way no one else picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work.
These are 2 whiskeys.
I know some of them.
That'd be
were,
cheating.
One of mine was whiskey.
I need two vodka. I need
alcoholics,
2 more
sit down.
vodkas.
I'm grabbing them.
Okay, would you like to go?
Sir Iris, there's some in my
You
mailbox.
don't want to go?
Neither of us drink, so you can take those.
Can I introduce you or Iris introduce you? Okay.
First off, Duchess, you have to understand, Demonis was always here.
I will not be gaslit.
Here you go, Captain.
Iris.
Was always
Demones is very cool. Demones rescues skeleton horses.
Here, take your whiskey back.
And they live in Stewart's Cross. Which is also very fucking cool.
Oh,
they also have impeccable taste. I'm introduced to the Demones. Oh, chug it.
Okay, Captain, are you gonna be able to introduce yourself? You're next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, he damn, that was embarrassing, Iris. He just walked in. Damn.
Damn. I'm working on it, okay? I'm just drunk.
It's your turn.
Alright. My name in total, first and last, is 3 letters, and that is
Alright, 3
TL
letters.
and X.
Hi, TL.
Hi, TL.
Hi, TL.
If you put my first name before my after my last, then you get extra large.
Oh.
I hate that.
Extra large, if you will.
Where do you live and what's cool about you?
I live in the what's called the X family household on the second ring, 154 Anvil Alley. Uh, uh, I have 3 daughters, all with different hair colors, so you can distinguish them easily. Iris knows.
There's a
And call.
blueberry, a raspberry, and a tangerine.
Mm-hmm. I'm captain of the Gilded Guard.
Yeah.
Captain. That's my captain. Sorry.
I also have many other battle raced achievements, and I am extremely hyper fixated on war and battle and things of that nature, and extremely talented at that stuff.
It's okay. It comes in handy for me.
But also, my name stands for talkative, so I also have that.
Oh my god. There you go. You got your flower. Well.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not doing this with you again. I'm not doing this. I'm not... No.
I want you to know the flowers were not a problem until that corner.
It's because it's Stendali's, that's why. I need you to get that flower to TL as soon as he stands up. Oh my god, okay. It is your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna stand up here real quick.
That works.
Iris,
So,
come back here, please.
That's my friend.
yes. So my name's actually Cassia Thornmere, even though Sir Iris over there introduced me as Cassia. But you can call me Cassia too, that's fine.
I got the pronunciation wrong, I apologize.
That is okay.
Not the
That
first.
is totally fine. I currently live in the customs house at room 203. If anyone wants to send me a letter or get in contact with me, that's totally fine. My friend over there is waving at me. He also lives at, well, we are moving in together, so that is a fun fact.
Oh.
Slay.
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I really hope you have a house.
We
the
only
housing
have-
market.
We
housing
only
market's
have
crazy.
one vacancy. You're
No, we have a few. We have a few.
No, we have some in Stonehaven if things get.
In Stonehaven, okay. There's
Actively,
Stonehaven.
I just did my walk this morning. Actively, we have 2.
Well, plus the 4, so.
Oh yes, 4 out there. So 6.
So there's 1 in the third ring.
There's 1 all the way in Dar Jr.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking.
Okay, and then there's 1 all the way above us.
There's one up above us on the first.
Yeah, right next to oh god, yeah, I forgot. Right next to Sir Iris's house. I feel bad for everyone who's there.
Yeah. And then we have the Stonehaven ones would be temporary, but they are out there. If we needed. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you guys, and if you guys decide to settle in, the steward is away, indisposed, but typically when you're dealing with. Oh yes.
You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm getting there. Didn't we have somebody else?
No.
I don't think
so.
Oh.
You want me to pull
Okay.
out the piano for you as well?
No, you're not pulling out the piano for me. Okay,
Bill, they only- you
I'm
the
moving
only
the bread
appreciate
because
the
I
piano.
don't have anywhere else
Bread.
to stand where I can be
I
seen.
have the Black Rock Pizzazz, Edward. What it is.
I don't. What? He's so mean to me. Anyways. Hello everybody. If you haven't got the memo by now, I am Duchess Coiby Blackrock.
Hi, Duchess.
Hi,
Hello,
Hi, Duchess.
Hi, name too long for me to say.
For most people, just call me Duchess, because that is correct, I suppose.
That's your title.
That is my title, yes. I have been in charge of Stendhal for roughly a year and a half. It'll be 2 in August. I live... I can't imagine where. My manor is in the keep, so if you ever need to reach me, just leave a letter there. It'll get to me. That's where I do most of my work, or where I am for the most part. Cool fact, God, oh my god, I actually don't. What have I picked?
More than two.
You're one of the OGs when it comes to the shield wall.
Yeah, well, that's just Stendhal cool. My main weapon is made from a hag, and
it has someone's
is
brain in
held
it.
together by a brain. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, wasn't it the hag's ex?
It was. It was her ex that like cheated
right.
on her or something, and it made her mad, so she killed him
People,
and made him
that's
into
why
a
you
weapon.
don't cheat on hags.
I have
Take the
that, and then
brains.
I'm the current bearer of the Earthen Crown, which you saw me have earlier, which is a Titan artifact, a dual Titan artifact, actually.
Cool.
And it makes me the Underqueen, which is an honorary title now. Stendhal used to be a kingdom, and now we have merged with the Kingdom of Stonebane, we're a duchy. But I keep Underqueen as a title as an honorary thing, because of everything that I've done. I've been in Kara for about 13 years.
Impressive.
Well, yeah. But this is my passion. So, if you guys, any of you need anything from me, even if you end up living here or not, I'm here to help people. If you need anything from me, let me know. Yes, Bill.
Oh, can I yap about the crown?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell people how like it's 2 different things. Right.
Oh, how one part of it wasn't original to it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite yapping topic too, though.
See, we're gonna have to like fight on that then, like, cause it's literally one of my favorites.
What the hell? Yeah. It's one of my favorites. This is what happens when you put the 2 people who have worn it together. They're fighting over who gets to talk about it.
I mean,
no, you could talk about it. You could talk about
no,
it.
it's too late. It's too late. Go ahead and yap about it. Go ahead and yap about it.
Oh my god, I wasn't gonna yap about it today because I feel like that's a lot.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll let you savor your yap about it.
What do you want? What do you want? Iris?
I lost my thought.
I was not going to speak about those details because, I mean, there's plenty of time and I wanted to make sure, I didn't overload anybody's brains. You get talking about Stendhal. Stendhal is the longest running, I guess, still standing faction in general. We've existed longer than the Kingdom of Stone Bay, independently. Well, we used to live purely underground, so when you live purely underground, it's, well, you know.
Hard to find you?
Well, no, not with Gate. No, it was actually quite easy. We just kind of stayed out of... You couldn't really get past it. But Stendhal is centuries old. Centuries. So we have a lot of history.
It also used to be
Hello,
way more
Ice.
connected with the Underdark through what's known as the Underroads, which essentially were pathways through the caverns and caves of the earth that connected different colonies of dwarves, Kyadir, which you probably know as Drow, Duragar. There's plenty of other peoples that live solely underground. We interacted with all of them over those years when we weren't interacting with the surface.
Yeah, it's there's a lot. It is several years worth of history, and then you take in what we've had since we opened up Takara and Stonebane. It's even a lot more. So we do story times every 2 weeks before Parliament, and I mean I do them. Me and Bill will just sit down on a random day and start talking. You get me in a talky mood, I'll talk about Gunterra, I'll talk about Stendhal, some random event in Kara. That's why Scarlett's girlfriend likes to listen to me talk, because she's a librarian and likes to write it all down.
I know someone who would like you.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll talk for hours.
I know someone too.
Well, if they ever need any information, I've pretty much seen it all.
This said person is interested in magic and such.
Magic?
Specifically curses, but isn't fun.
Well, I have a particularly good mage, so if they need something, I'll...
Yeah.
Here.
I'll have to send them your way.
Alrighty, sounds like a plan.
You have mage jobs.
I have so many mage jobs.
Yeah, it was good meeting all of you guys. One
It
more
was
question.
good.
Would you guys like to see the camel?
Yeah.
There's so
The
many
baby.
camels.
Oh.
I've seen so many
You guys are the ones that own the other camel, aren't you?
We have the 6th camel.
He is a baby, and I love him. And
he's not a baby, but
he's a big baby. Leave him alone.
he's named after. Oh, Bill, I don't know if did I tell you who I named the camel after, Bill?
No.
No, it's raining.
Oh.
Trying to think. There's one of them owns 2 camels. Is it Grimwood or is it Willows
Widow's
Creek?
Creek has.
Widow's Creek owns a lot of
Yeah,
them.
they're the ones who bring the camel. Yes, this is our
Yes.
Oh, that's a big
Baroness Bloodwill takes
He's
very much
gonna-
pride in that.
He's gonna get a bigger enclosure after my wedding coming up. But for right now, this is just to keep him out of the.
Hey,
element.
we have these.
You're so tall.
Huh?
It's to see.
If you guys want to come in, you can. Just be careful.
It's okay.
Bill.
He's just a baby.
He is baby.
Do you have a frog?
Tallest
Do you have a
camel.
frog in your throat?
Yeah, Peepaw, we can't hear you. So if you're talking shit, no one can hear you.
I was. Did you want to? Do you want to know what his name is?
Yeah, what's the name?
Van Barrick.
Hey, hey.
He got a good dwarven name.
We're gonna have to get him drunk. Do you know what it means, actually?
I do. I actually just added his story to the archives.
Hey. I wonder if I was black.
Are you asking about what his name means or what his story is?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know what his name translates to.
It's old dwarven tongue for beautiful axe.
That fits him.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You
Well,
don't even
he's
know what he
no
looks
axe.
like.
I was talking about the
He's
camel.
no axe.
Oh. Well, we
I
can
was
get an
talking
axe.
about the
I guess technically he should have an axe on his door if he's a Stendali camel.
I can carve a door. I don't care. I'll do it for him.
What, Bill?
It makes sense. Van Bark probably was a looker. A lot of his stories, you know.
Oh, I don't want to know what my dead ancestor looked like, Bill. Don't call him a looker.
No, he was like obsessed with like getting the number of victories. So, like he didn't do anything. That was like his whole thing.
God. All right.
His whole thing was just war.
I'm back here, Tower Lord.
I am
What?
going to continue to hang out in Dara if you guys want to hang out. If you have other places to be, don't feel like you have to stay.
Like
But,
to sleep for some people who may not have to be awake in 4 hours.
You mean like Thela?
Thela,
Mhm.
homework times 2. I will give it to you for 4 fucking weeks. Get your ass in your house right now. Okay, you better run. Get on the horse and run that horse in there. You better get going. Shoot. Lovingly. XOXO.
We're just going to politely leave by not following. Hello, voices in my head. Let's figure out how to get back home. Actually, we're not going to go home. We're going to go to the Stone Bay. Let me actually get the crossroads as well. Looking at my map. Alright. They are that way. But I think I need to go around to get there. Sorry for not chatting with y'all a lot. Most people find, well, speaking to the air a little confusing. Alrighty. Give me a second. There was just, I need to zone out for a minute. Alrighty. Where were we? Ah, yes. Back to Stone Bay. So for anyone late to joining, we just finished up learning 2 Dwarven braids. We have a bead. The kind, I believe his name was Elliot. Didn't put it in our hair. But I'm sure we can find a use for it. Let me actually quickly put my armor on while we're venturing out here. And put my weapon in my hand. How are we voices? How are we chat? Dear lords, we've been nearly doing this for 2 hours and a half. That's a good stream. The night's still young. At least for me. These crossroads are so long. Uh-oh. That's not good. The sick part. And I guess the exhausted part too. Alright, we should be nearing the crossroads soon. Hopefully the matchmaking friend thing isn't over. And we can catch that. Give me a minute. What are you doing? My cat is being silly. Actually, we might need to stop at my house or somewhere inside. Nature is kind of calling, but I can't be out here. Especially not at night. Those things spawn. Forward we go. Wait, no, not forward. This way. Past the pretty forest. That unfortunately spawns a lot of things. Ooh, there's a horse behind us. Here's one. Prepare to be stopped. I haven't seen guards out in this port. I have seen guards at the other one. Hopefully, there's none, because I do not want to be stopped. Actually, let's dip into our house. Is this? No, I have taken the wrong turn. We need the one by the wheat fields. So if I remember correctly, it's this way. I have taken another wrong turn. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this part of town. I don't think this is the right one. We're pulling up home. Home? Home? Home. Here we are. I think we're just in the back roads. But we can take a quick little thing through here and well, you know. Home we are. I'm just gonna sit here. You guys are gonna stare at me. And I'm gonna go to the restroom. Alrighty, I am back. So I looked at the thing I was talking about. That's not till Saturday. So the only other thing that I think is happening tonight has already happened. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Check this one. The tavern might be open. We could go peek at the tavern. Oh wait, I'm still in armor. We could go peek at the tavern. Or we could stay here and I could mess with Blockbench with you guys and try to design the character a little more, because I don't know, maybe I want to add some things to the skin. I don't know, that's the problem. I don't know what he would wear. But there's also let me open it up. I'm trying to make a bird too. I totally forgot how to. This would be great if Daily was here. Daily would tell me what to do. So this is my Bard 1 outfit, which is his casual clothes. This is supposed to be his PJs. I need to make formal clothes for him. Oh wait, that's what we can do if we want. For the rest of the stream, we can sit here and try to make skins for coming events. So if I remember correctly, there is what is it? Yeah, we'll see Parliament as well. Yeah, we'll do resource purchase so we know what that is. Oh, there's something called market days. Church Spirit Week. That's not till March 31st. We got a week. Got a week till that. Let's go into town. Let's see if the tavern's open or something. Let's disable this. Disable home. That should leave only Stone Bay. We can go fishing. To get more coin. Because I have 3 stacks and 22. They do not let, even if you're going to be 18 in like a week, you must come back. There's also no not safe for work. Nothing about gore, nothing about there's romance, but it's nothing like, like big stuff. They're like nothing more than hand holding usually goes on. So let's go to Stone Bay. It's very well managed and very well organized, if I have to say. they have servers for different areas that you live. So right now I'm in 3 different ones because there's the main one that the whole like no matter where you are you get. I'm in the Stone Bay server because technically, Rosemore is part of Stone Bay. It's one of its what is it called? Yormaries. Yeah, so it's one of the Yormaries, and then I have it's him again. Oh, it's Suntime. Then I have the Rosemary one, where because I'm living in Rosemary now. So let's see what's happening around here. It's really cool so far. Oh, wait, there's 2 pings. Oh, no, it's just showing what's live right now. Seawall slots, what's this? Oh, gambling. That's what it is. And then... Oh yeah, and then the activation day. So there is a mock, yeah, the look of the server is very well made. I can take a more in-depth look around. Oh, there B. So, I'm always say, come here. It's fun, and I would love to roleplay with you people. It's like D&D, but you can also be, what is it? You can also be like a Minecraft race. I think the rule is that you can be a Minecraft race, a D&D race, or something similar to a D&D race. Or you can even make up your own. But I think it needs to be approved for that part. I forgot what's in here. Oh, this is the hats. So this is where all the hats are. They have the pedestrian that looks suspiciously like Jay's hat. I will always say join if you really want to. If you really want to join, join. I will help you around the best I can. Of course, being new, you probably won't want to take a tour, and I'll tag along for the tour if you like. You do have to do an extensive little process to get onto the server. I would link it, in like a tab on stream, but I will admit, there's a lot of, yeah. I can give you the link to it though, if you really want, just like DM me. This is not open. But yeah, that is Elliot. Oh, good. Hold on, I need to sit somewhere if we're doing this. What's that right here? Oh, they have a book. I do not have a book. I'm gonna sit here and zone out. Yeah, so, the best way to get onto this server is, where is it? Is it in Minecraft? What tab did I put this in? I'm pretty sure it's in my Minecraft tab. Is going to be, that's not, yeah, there it is. It's gonna be this website. So if I go home, and I'll DM you this link. That is the Arc Trio, not you. The Valance SMP server. You follow what is told on that server. Oh, no, I just exited Discord. That's not what I wanted. Alright, done zoning out. Oh, I'm so happy that I got the Figura. So one of the mods that I highly suggest, because you can download a bunch of mods. One of them is definitely Figura and Essentials. But that it allows you to see these height differences. And if I go back here suddenly, you're gonna notice that that guy has ears, and there's another one who has bee wings. Hold on, Dinah's laying right on my keyboard. Dinah! I love you, but that's my keyboard. Alright. So, let's go fish for a bit. I would say the easiest way to make money right now is, in fact, fishing. Fishing is the best way to do this. It seems a lot of people have come to go fish. Are you like a kelpie turtle? No, that's a hat. I think they're in a VC. Let's go right here. Where do they all come from? You're going to, I will say, you're going to need fancy, like, medieval clothing. And a couple of them, because you have to dress for the occasion, because it is a RP heavy server. So, oh, I'm bad at fishing right now because I'm too busy talking. But yeah, it's a heavy RP server. You're gonna have to have different clothes and such. You can use in-game money to buy that stuff, or you can use IRL money. Or you can make it yourself, or I can try making it for you. For some reason, I love eating the fish behind me. Oh yeah, I have a really full inventory. Bye, Ice. Dinah, why are you chewing my fingers? Trying to fish here, lady. It's Butter. Butter's just being himself. Lily pad. We don't need a lily pad. So we're gonna put it away. There's a boat here, randomly. I'm actually gonna look through these. Sometimes people leave not that bad items. I have 3 bottles. Oh, yeah, I forgot that it does that. You can be yeeted into the water. Like that. Like that was. We got a tiger fish. You can tell how much I've been fishing that I can start identifying them. You need to fish in different spots to get different things usually. But fishing here is very easy. Like if I click this guy, I think it's still gloomfish. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. I should have put my fishing thing. I don't know if we can get a gloomfish here. Name tag. I don't need a name tag. I have quite a few at home. No, it'll is show. No, it'll show. Oh, here goes my shovel. Not my shovel. My fishing rod. So if I go here, I always just do that in case. Fish market. The only bad things that I have to individually find each fish. Shade tail there. No, that's not it. There you go. Now we got 7. And that's how usually I get my money, other than daring the they're in the woods. Not the woods. The mines. I might end stream. I'm quite sleepy. I got up very early this morning. And plus we've been doing it for practically 3 hours. Wow. I'm going to try to see if there's someone's raid. If there's not, I'll just let you all scatter. No, there's no one to raid, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna ask you all to scatter, have fun, and good night.